Now I want to share with you a personal testimony that I received this week. Okay, I received a personal testimony, a personal sign, a confirmation that I got from God this week. And I want to share with you how this happened. This was last Tuesday. That I received a confirmation. I was blocked off of my YouTube. First of all, as I was blocked off of my YouTube, I was blocked off of my YouTube for 14 days, from July 12th to July 26th. But my main channel, I got back like 4 or 5 days early. My secondary channel, my backup channel, was still blocked. Both of the channels received a 14-day block. I don't know why I got my main channel back. But there's been information that I've needed to share and to be able to set up this live stream. As it says, a door that God opens, no man can shut. A door that God shuts, no man can open. God has given me the key of David. And so if he wants my YouTube channel open, amen, he's going to open my YouTube channel, even though it was blocked until July 26th. Okay. But that is a secondary testimony to what I'm going to share. And so while I'm blocked off of my YouTube channel, I'm praying to God about where I am and what I'm seeing. And I had time to reflect and just to sit back and wait and just to say, Lord, is this what I'm supposed to be watching? I'm watching the Day of Atonement. I'm watching the timeline of the pandemic, the 1,290 days that takes us right to the Day of Atonement. All of these other details that I'm sharing with you, and I'm watching this time frame. And so last Tuesday we have our calendar, our weekly calendar. We have our meeting every day Tuesday with all of our missionaries that are here working with us. And so every Tuesday is our day of fast. It's our fast day. And so I go to the Lord on Tuesday morning, last Tuesday, like 8 days ago now. I go to the Lord in the morning and I say, Lord, please confirm to me where I am and where we are and what I'm watching, because if I have a time to reflect, there's something else I need to see, please show me that there's something else I need to see. Okay? And so my eyes went, as I prayed that prayer, my eyes went to my bookshelf. And I don't have the information here with me. I don't have the Bible specifically with me. I'm just going to walk you through what happened. So I go to my bookshelf over here, and there's a Bible there that I haven't used for probably 10 years. It's a bilingual Bible, and it's been sitting up there. I've got other Bibles I use on a regular basis, but this Bible I hadn't used. And so, but my eyes went right to that Bible. And so I went over and I grabbed that Bible, and I knew that was where the Lord was leading me. So I grabbed the Bible, I dusted it off, and I saw that it had a marker, the ribbon marker that's in the Bible, and I knew that that's where I needed to go. This is what the Lord was going to show me. So I opened it up, and it went to Isaiah chapter 58. That's where the Bible opened up to. Isaiah chapter 58. Okay. I began reading about the Isaiah 58 fast. Okay, we're on a fast day. This was our day of fast. But also, as I read it, I realized it was talking about the Day of Atonement, and it was also talking about the year of Jubilee. It says, is this not the fast which I choose, to loosen the bonds of wickedness, to undo the bands of the yoke, to let the oppressed go free, to break every yoke? This is the terminology that is given to us on the Day of Atonement and in the year of Jubilee. I went into a search of Isaiah chapter 58 to see to confirm what I was seeing. And if you do a search on Isaiah chapter 58, just as this screenshot here shows, the Isaiah 58 chiastic structure and the Day of Atonement, how Isaiah 58 is led and connected to the fast day, which is the Day of Atonement, which is the only day on the Hebrew calendar where there is a mandatory fast. It's the only day that of all the feasts that God has, it is laid out to us in Leviticus chapter 23. On the Day of Atonement, there is a 25-hour fast that goes from sunset on the 9th day to sunset on the 10th day of the 7th month. It's a mandatory fast. It says those who do not fast will be cut off from their people. Okay. Isaiah chapter 58. Is this not the fast which I choose? To loosen the bonds of wickedness, to undo the bands of the yoke, to let the oppressed go free, and to break every yoke. And this was the purpose of the fast, to bring about the deliverance of God's people, to bring about the forgiveness of God's people, and to allow the sacrifice of the high priest to take its full effect on the Day of Atonement. Okay. The next thing I saw in Isaiah 58, as I reread from verse 1, it says, cry aloud, spare not, lift up thy voice like a trumpet, and show my people their transgression, and the house of Jacob their sins. A trumpet for my people. I did not know that this verse had the title of my ministry within it. I did not know that that was where my ministry got its name. When I received my sign in December of 2012, God gave me a title that I believe that the Lord just put in my heart, a trumpet for my people. And so Isaiah 58 has the name of the ministry in this verse. Trumpet my people. I went and did a search in the Bible where trumpet my people is written or used together in one verse in the entire Bible. And this is the only verse in the entire Bible, in the King James Version, where trumpet my people is used together. A trumpet for my people. Isaiah 58. And it speaks about the Day of Atonement and the year of Jubilee. And so I was asking the Lord, where am I? Where are we? Am I right in watching the Day of Atonement? Am I right to consider where we are watching this timeline, watching the year of Jubilee? Is this where I need to be? And God sent me to Isaiah 58 and confirmed all of these things. Okay? And so this was a very important, this was a personal confirmation to me. First and foremost, to know that I'm on the right track. We're getting closer. I can't say that this has to be the last sign. I mean, we don't know if there could be more after this. We don't know. But God is confirming that we're on the right track. We're being led correctly. We're receiving the signs correctly. And the name of my ministry was confirmed to me. Continue, my son. Continue doing what you're doing. You are a trumpet for my people. Here you are. This is where I gave you your title. A trumpet for my people. Isaiah chapter 58.